I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to just get started on social media. Social media can be incredibly overwhelming, right? Like, I know that there are um, literally thousands of influencers, and I use that word kind of lightly, that, will tell you all of the things about social media. You can get, 0 to 100,000 followers in, a matter of weeks by doing, these 3 tricks and, all that stuff and sign up and all of those things. And what I find as a business owner, when I first started out in our business, it was overwhelming. Like, it's literally overwhelming to think about the things, hook up to this and stream this and do this and do that. And you're going, wait a minute, I don't even have a business page yet. Like, it really is, can be, sorry, I'm going to adjust my camera here a little bit. It really can be super overwhelming. So what I wanted to do was just come on and talk about 5 very simple, very beginner, just let's get started, right? Let's get started on social media. Before you are advanced and you get to all of those fancy things, let's just do a couple really basic things to get started. So you're not so nervous and you're not so feeling so overwhelmed, because I know that overwhelmed feeling can just stop you in your tracks before you even get started. So we wanted to just give you a couple like real basics. I know a lot of people are very nervous about going live like this on their page. Totally understandable. I was there with you, and I still get a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fixing my hair today. I'm doing all the things, but there are things you can do to just get started. So let's get into our 5 quick tips. And if you have questions, put them in the comments. I don't know. I'm trying a little bit of a new setup today, so I don't know. Let's see if I can find the comments. Let me just see if I can find the comments. And if I can't, I'll go back and answer them. Let me just see. Let's see. Where are my comments? Let me see if I can pull them up. Let's see. Not seeing. I'm not seeing the comments right now, but you know what? That's okay, because we'll go back. We'll go back and look at all of them, and I'll answer your question. So if you have questions, just go ahead and put them in the chat. That's fine. Okay, so tip number 1. Here's a really good way to get yourself live on social media without actually showing your face. So if you're a crafter or a paint party person and you've never been live, or you've never done a live showing your face, and that makes you super nervous, just film, get a little tripod for your camera, for your phone. You can get them on Amazon. They're very inexpensive, 20 bucks. Don't go buy expensive equipment, but just get a little tripod and film something of you doing something behind the scenes. For instance, if you're already doing craft and paint parties, film yourself packing for a party, right? Just sit it on the table as you're running around the house and packing, and put it on, you can put it on a time lapse. Instead of regular video, you can put it on time lapse, and you can just film yourself, and then you can cut that down to, a few seconds, 30, 60 seconds, and people love to see that stuff. So it's not actually you talking into the camera, and it's a little bit less, what do I want to say? It's a little bit less intimidating, right? Give that a try. You can film yourself doing painting or doing one of your crafts without actually showing your face. Film yourself from like up above, and it's, again, very easy to do without you being in the camera, right? Okay, so that's tip number 1. Okay, tip number 2, do a let's do a little DIY hack. So maybe you're a crafter or a painter, and maybe you don't even have a business yet, and that's okay. You don't have to, but do a little. As crafters or paint party people, we always have little tricks, right? We have tricks of the trade that we love to share with other crafters. Go ahead and talk about that on one of your posts. And you don't necessarily have to go live to do it, although one of my tips is going live. But if you're a little intimidated by that first, go ahead and just type up a couple sentences about a little DIY trick that maybe someone else would find valuable or that they wouldn't know about. And it's just, again, it's giving a little insight into who you are, and it's giving a little tip for somebody that's newer than you. So that's tip number 2. Okay. Maybe it's about cleaning your brushes. Maybe you have a special way of cleaning your brushes, something like that. Okay, tip number 3, and this is for people that are already doing craft and paint parties. So if you're not doing craft and paint parties yet, maybe you could do this with friends or family. So if you're already in the craft and paint party business, and again, you're a little bit intimidated by getting on camera with your face, go ahead and film some of your customers doing their project, or maybe just a picture at the end with their project with big smiles, and show how much fun they had at your party, right? People love to see that other people are having fun at your parties. That encourages them to want to come to one of your parties. If you're not doing craft or paint parties yet, have your family over, have your friends over, and film them doing the project, or film them like a finished product with them in the background. And it just gives people a little bit like, oh, that project might be fun, right? So that's tip number 3. Okay, let's go on to tip number 4. I have my notes so I don't forget anything. That's why I keep looking over here. Tip number 4 is do a post about why you got started, why you love crafting. Is it something that you love to do with family? Maybe you love to craft with your daughter like I do. That's how we started our business. We just had a love of crafting. We've always been crafters together. It's always been a way for us to spend time together. And so talk about your why. People want to know. People want to connect with you. The biggest thing that I can tell you with any lot or any page, a business page, before people are going to buy from you, whether it's tickets or products you're selling, they need to know you, they need to like you, and they need to trust you. That know, like, and trust factor. So tell them why you're doing it. Tell them why you like crafting. And it helps people connect with you personally. Regardless of whether you want this or not, you are the face of your business. And you are the business, right? So people need, even though you're a separate business, they need to know you, they need to like you, and they need to trust you. So tell them why you started your business, why you like crafting, why you like painting. Okay, that's tip number 4. We're on to tip number 5. So this is for people that are already teaching craft and paint parties, or maybe you're just getting ready. Maybe you're thinking about starting your first party. Do a little promo of maybe a video. Let's say a video. You can do a short video. It doesn't even have to be more than 30 seconds of your product. Maybe you're holding your product to advertise your upcoming party. Again, people want to know you, people want to trust you, and people want to like you. They also want to like the product, but they need to trust you before they're going to spend the money on a ticket, for your party. So let them know who you are. So that is tip number 5. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. All those tips. The most important thing that you can do on your social media is be consistent. The consistency outweighs all of the many, many posts that you make or the types of posts that you make. So if you are not comfortable doing lives like this yet, it is something you're going to have to do eventually, right? But if you're not there yet, post consistently on your page. If you don't have a business page yet, post on your personal page. Because here's the thing. If you are just starting out in business, people will look you up before they buy tickets from you. Believe it or not, they're going to go find your personal page. And it may be private, and that's okay. That's entirely up to you. But they will look for you because they want to know, again, they want to know that they can trust this person that they're buying tickets from. So put things on, if you don't have a business page yet, put things on your personal page. Put you painting, put you with a picture of something that you've painted or a craft that you've made, or maybe you went to a craft fair. Put things out there to show people that you like doing crafts, that you like doing painting. Consistency, posting every single day, even if it's once a day. Post a picture of a craft that you've made. Post a picture of a behind the scenes. Any one of these 5 tips. The most important thing you can do is post consistently. That's the best advice that I can give you. Now, I know that there's all these influencers out there that are telling you that you can go from 0 to 100,000 followers by doing, X, Y, and Z, whatever their tips may be. And there's value in those. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people out there that know a lot more about social media than I do. But the most important thing to get started is to just start posting something and be consistent. Post every day, once a day, even if it's once a day, post once a day, just so people see that you're interested in doing craft parties, see that people are interested, or see that people see that you are interested in doing crafting. They have to know you, they have to like you, and they have to trust you. The most important advice that I can give you today. So I hope you find these tips valuable. Drop us a link in the comments and let us know which tip that you're going to start with this week, right? Just start this week. Just get started. Even if you don't have a business page yet, just do one of these 5 things, but do them consistently. The second thing I'll tell you, we do have a course that will upcoming that is all about teaching craft and paint parties. And the course is going to be released sometime in May. And we'll go into much further details about all of these things. But if you're interested in learning more about the course, just drop in the comments, just put waitlist, and we'll get you the link to get you on the waitlist. We're excited about the course. It's coming up. We have a lot more things to teach you. And we're just here to help. So I hope you find these tips valuable. Let us know in the comments which one you're going to start doing this week. Hey guys, I'll talk to you next week, but keep posting in this group so we can keep the group going and we can help each other learn and grow. Happy crafting from us. Have a great evening, guys.